Hello there and welcome to the windy UK, where although we love to talk about how bad the weather always is, if it actually gets a little bit bad, the country just shuts down. Before we get to the actual video proper, I just want to say a few things. First off, to anyone who watches these, thank you for being here. You guys are awesome. I love you all. To anyone who has subscribed, because I've now just passed the 50 subscriber limit, which, okay, to everyone else, means nothing. To someone pretty much just starting out, 50 is an important number. Okay, it's an arbitrarily picked number, but it's an important number. Plus, I like the number 50. It's a nice number. The only number better than 50 is probably 55, because that's two 5s together, and that's two prime numbers together. Why am I talking about this? I don't know, but thank you for being here. Secondly, remember when I said this at the start of the last adventure? I am going to go back to our roots. I am going to start by watching the first adventure of the first series of the first gen of My Little Pony. Well, I've corrected that, and this actually is the first adventure. This is the 1984 Rescue at Midnight Castle, and if I'm right, I have managed to get my hands on the original uncut film short, and I am very, very excited to be watching this, and I'm so happy that you are here watching it with me. Now, if you hear some noises in the background, then that's just my pet rats being happy and chewing on hazelnuts. Except for noises like that, which is my upstairs neighbours, but they've got kids, so... Kids? They've got at least one child. So I have to be a little understanding. Right, okay. I've wasted enough of your time and mine, so I'm really starting to get a little bit twitchy and antsy, so let's watch this, shall we? Oh, I'm really excited. Let's go. Oh, very twinkly. Very, very twinkly. Giggling horses. Whee! Ooh, it's the Rainbow Falls. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, very upbeat theme tune this time. I mean, it's always upbeat, but... Oh. Ooh, not happy about that. You little squirt. I don't know why I'm being told who it stars. I mean, they're... Twilight? Oh, okay, so this is who Twilight's based off. Who the... Wow, who was that on the... Skatey? Yeah, you were about to hit the floor and go splat, kid. She just saved you. Okay, so Twilight was good at teleporting early then. Danger is my life. You know what? I can readily believe that. That was Applejack. There we go. That was Applejack. Applesauce. Well, I suppose it is now. Or apple juice. No sign of trouble in sight. I find that hard to believe. Oh, that was sweet. So... No, you don't have wings.
Will I jump far like Bowtie? Or disappear like you can? Ember, you'll grow up to be your own special little pony.
Oh, okay. Sweet and touching, suddenly storm. Ooh.
What's going on? It's the Stratodons!
It's the what? Whoa! Those are dragons. Okay, start the thing and attack by dragons. Okay. Whoa! 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 Okay, picked up by the head and then nearly eaten. Okay, actually picked up by the... Oh! What is...
Every pony will belong to Tirek, the master of Midnight Castle.
Okay, Tirek... They're carrying them by the head! Right, okay, so before all this happened, I was saying that the the intro theme is is actually part of the adventure, but yes, Firefly, come back! They've already taken some away by the head. They've probably eaten them already. I'm guessing these are the ones they've got to rescue then. That.
Listen, Scorpion. Can I go with you
Wait.
next time, huh? Can I?
Wait, what?
No, Spike.
Spike is with the bad guys?
Quiet, my friend.
Well, I suppose Dragon
We have captured 2 of the little
is.
ponies.
I can hear a heartbeat and he's stroking a pulsing bag.
I need 4 ponies for my chariot. Not 2, not 3, 4.
Yeah, but he tried to get him, Master Honest. I mean, honest, he really and truly tried.
So Spike is with the bad guys then. Yeah, so that's Scorpan then, who is horrifying. I thought that the End of Flutter Valley was dark. It turns out the End of Flutter Valley is where it mellowed.
Look, TJ is shooting star.
Yeah, okay.
Whatever it is, it sure is heavy.
So that shooting star was actually Firefly then.
Talking pony.
Talking, flying pony.
I can fly, too. At least I could before my wings got soaked.
Just dry out, you'll be fine. Just a bit of preening and...
Yep. Looks high enough.
High enough for what?
You're gonna...
Come on. You do know how to ride, I hope.
Of course I know how to
Um...
ride. Wait! Hey, where are we going?
Okay, so it turns out that one pony can carry a human in this thing, 'cause it couldn't in End of Midnight Valley.
No, I'm not.
You can fight.
You've got opposable thumbs!
Oh, my friends are just gonna love you.
So great, you meet a new species and the first thing you do is drag it home!
Pony feathers.
So yeah, new species, biped, and first thing you do is drag it home to meet the folks.
We'll send spirits flying. 1 or
Don't
2,
get off her. Do
maybe
not get off her on that cloud.
Why can't you believe? You're gonna be great. But
Why can't you believe you've... Okay, yeah, you've just sat on a talking, flying pony who is currently zipping you through the clouds. One of 2 things is going on here. One is that magical things can happen and you can believe in yourself if you can believe in them. Or 2 is you are having a stroke. I found a thing! Can I keep it?
this is Megan, everybody. She's here to help us.
Again, they don't know what she can do. No one knows what she can do. Okay, she's just turned up in this new world. You're about to be eaten by a dragon. Congratulations. Whoa, nearly got 8 there. Great. So, I've just found this new fantastic thing. I've brought it back to help us and get eaten. I reckon that was it. She actually brought Megan back to offer as a sacrifice. That's got to be it. You know, we'll give you this if you let my friends go. Wait, did Scorpan just save her?
Leave this land. This battle is not yours.
Yes, Scorpan just saved her. Don't attack the dragons! You will be eaten!
See? Whew, you are brave.
Am not. He just got me mad, that's all.
So, red mist is a kind of bravery. Yeah, when you're so angry, you forget to be afraid. I'm sorry, seeing Spike run quadruped is actually quite cute.
Guard.
Whoa, they were not gentle.
She is too small to pull my chariot of midnight.
What are you going to do?
But you 3 will do.
What are you going to do to her?
Behold the power of darkness!
Whoa! What? Whoa! With Swirly and the space. What? Swirly in the dark and the fire. What just happened? What Duh.
By midnight, I do not have a fourth pony. A head will roll. His.
Ooh. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna be honest. I had been made aware of that bit beforehand, but I'm sorry, you didn't do it justice. That was horrifying. The bit where we were informed that Spike's head would roll if he didn't. And okay, yeah, you just failed to take a step there. Can she not swim? I thought horses could swim. Woo! Trap down the. Okay. Right, I have heard this song before. I didn't actually know it was from this. Can I be honest, the sea ponies are kind of a random appearance, it seems. I mean, I'm not complaining for the sudden rest. Don't push them downward. Upward. Upward. That's where oxygen is. Not how bubbles work. Now, you see, I'm a little worried that we're going with the legend of the Kelpie here, and they're actually not there to help. They're just about to eat them. With how dark this is, I would not be surprised. I do like this song. I have heard this song before, obviously, but that's it. I'm sorry. So the appearance of the sea ponies comes down to singing a song. Right, okay, so they are going to be back later, obviously. Oh, this really throws the action at you quick, doesn't it? Okay, magical mushrooms.
Mr. Moochick?
Come on. No time to waste. Unless you want to stumble around in the dark for all eternity.
Dark?
Yes, Tirek's going to force your friends to bring in the night that never ends.
Magical. What was he just doing with his hand in his trousers?
Somebody's got to sneak into his castle and swipe his rainbow of darkness.
Rainbow of darkness?
That's what gives him his power, you know.
What you looking for, Mr. Moochick?
The only thing that might help defeat Tirek. A rainbow of light.
So a rainbow, then?
Do you have one?
I got a little piece of one somewhere. I just forget where it
I like the rabbit.
But I'll
What
find
the...
it. Yes,
Oh, God.
It's gotta be around here somewhere.
This has got to be a reference to a certain kind of mushroom, because he's being weird and...
Little piece of rainbow. I saved it for a
Right.
rainy day.
Then yes, this does kind of settle that this is the original uncut, because I believe this was...
Have no fear, I'll find it right
That's
away.
that rabbit again. This was the song that was cut for the My Little Pony and Friends version, I believe.
It's brighter than a peacock's plume. It's ocean blue and sunrise pink. I left it by the sink, I think.
So Mr. Moochick is the forgetful, adult, and free of mind fellow then. Yeah, this is getting more special mushroomy as time goes on.
Where'd I put that little piece of rainbow?
Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to edit this, I'm going to be honest, because every time I think of something that I'm saying, something else happens. Like that! All of a sudden, rabbit in a flower pot.
Well, looked everywhere. Absolutely no place else it could. Wait a moment. Beg your pardon. Silly me. Come and see. It's in the garden.
I think the rabbit knows where it is, mate.
A lesson for you all. When hope seems past recall, a piece of rainbow always can be found.
That's no rainbow.
That's the rabbit again.
Oh,
He is a cute little fella, I'll give you that. No, I think he knows where it is.
Oh, it's the rainbow.
I'm not even going to question where he pulled that from.
It's so small.
It's a piece of rainbow.
Nothing.
But of course it is.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest, sometimes nothing is better if the something you have gives you false hope and you end up getting killed for it.
Oh.
Goodbye, Mr. Moochick, and thanks again.
Hey, I haven't seen my watch, have you? I know.
Oh.
Yesterday.
Oh wow, that bit sounded so tacked on, like he'd yelled it as he was on his way out of the recording studio.
Sea ponies! Where are they?
They said they'd help.
You've given it like 4 seconds. Give them a chance.
We've got to get inside the castle.
No problem. We know a way. Hop aboard. See that gargoyle up there? Pull his nose.
Pull the goggles. Transfer of energy. Yeah, you jump on a boat. The boat rocks. Don't knock everyone in and kill them. Yeah, you've been spotted.
We tried, Master, but then try again. If by midnight my chariot does not roll, the head of your little friend will.
Yeah, he's really rubbing that in, and I believe him.
As for you, Scorpan, you.
And
Scorpan.
So,
Spike is Scorpan's friend,
it's okay, Amber.
and
He's my friend.
We're getting out of here.
so
Right now.
so Scorpan's actually not evil then, he's just being used. Oh no. Oh god. She's delivering the ponies he needs to them.
How are we ever gonna find that rainbow of darkness?
We've just gotta keep looking.
Well, Applejack's just been eaten.
So, you seek the rainbow of darkness.
Kinda, yeah.
It is mine, and so is your friend.
No! Oh no, not Applejack. No, not Applejack. Oh, that looks painful. That looks painful and nasty and Apple Dragon now. So, Scorpan was being manipulated. Spike was kind of just going along with it because he's innocent and naive and just kind of goes along with the plan then. Yeah, you've just got out. Oh, that. He's winning. He's gonna win. Okay, yeah, and again in Friendship is Magic we couldn't have Twilight punching Tirek in the face, and now we've got physical violence and dropping from great heights and actual despair and violence and suffering ponies turned into dragons, cats and dogs living together, brimstone and hellfire falling from the sky. I've just been attacked by Nightmare Shy. Yeah, no, save me.
I wish.
Okay, so Twilight makes wishes and stuff happens in this then. So that's how she does the teleporting thing.
Dream Castle.
What? Dream Castle what? I'm guessing that's where they were from.
The game is over, little ponies. The power.
Yeah, okay, you can stay with me.
We have a power of our own, Tirek.
And you only just remembered this?
It's not doing anything. Maybe the mood chip was wrong.
It's so small! Now, I would say darkness always wins over light, but in this, I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't, and it's gone! Oh! Rainbows, how do they work? Okay, you stay there. Okay, again, that looked painful. Wait, what? So he was basically Robotnik, turning animals into... Okay, falling, and... Splattered safe at the last second.
Happening?
What? Huh.
Aren't you gonna change back to what you were?
Not me. I've always been a baby dragon.
Yeah, to be fair, you've been turned into a dragon using the power of dark magic. You could probably use a bath. was that? As pilot episodes go, I would not have expected that to be My Little Pony. Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna stick through. Okay, so Megan's back with her pony then, whatever she was called. Wow. Yeah, it was a bit, wasn't it? So, again, as I mentioned, I had been informed before about the whole thing, if my chariot doesn't fly by midnight, heads will roll his. And I had been told about that. That was actually darker than I thought it would be, even from having been told. Oh, yeah, I'm going to be watching that a few more times for myself. Well, I got to say, to the people who put me onto this, thank you, because I'm really glad I saw that. And here I was living in the blissful world of Friendship is Magic, thinking that, well, the older cartoons were just going to be all girly and not have anything for the boys of the time. It was only going to cater to the girls of the time, and it was all going to be butterflies and rainbows. And to be fair, butterflies and rainbows were in there. And so was dark magic, threats of execution, transformations into dragons which looked very, very, very painful, and all sorts of potential accidental death. And they threw that all at you very, very thick and fast. I can see why they called it a film now, because that was a movie's worth of events squished down into 22 minutes. I thought that in Escape from Flutter Valley, they thrust things on you quite quickly, and that was over 10 episodes. This, it was a good 4 episodes worth of stuff all thrown into one thing, and I don't know how I'm going to edit this down into my usual style, because it was all just coming at me. As I was saying about one thing, something else was happening. So yeah, any bronies, any FIM fans who've seen Swamp Fever and thought that Ponies actually on their way to death was dark, wow, you don't know what you're missing out on if you haven't seen that. Of course, if you've just watched this, now you kind of have seen that, but I'm going to have to edit bits out of it, obviously, so go and watch it. Go and watch the original thing. Go and watch it without me talking over it. Go and watch it in full, because, wow, that was a roller coaster from start to finish. I honestly don't know what I can say to do justice for that. Just, that made me feel everything. That was happiness and excitement and actual fear at a couple of points and laughs. And why were the sea ponies in it? Did they just kind of tack those in? I presume they were a line of toys. Actually, were they a line of toys before the movie? Before that? Right, all I can find was that the toys were pre-1990. I haven't been able to do a whole lot of looking because I'm still recording, obviously, but I presume that the sea ponies were a line of toys before this came out, so they throw them in there to help sell more toys and just raise awareness that, hey, these are a thing. But they kind of felt tacked in, kind of like they were making it and they thought they were planning this and they thought, we've got to find a way of putting these things in here. Hey, let's have someone fall in water and be rescued. And then it was just a case of, well, yeah, can we really just have that there? Isn't that going to feel a bit tacked on? Well, I'll tell you what, we'll have them useful later, one time. And so they did. That whole thing could have actually been done without the sea ponies, but I'm glad they didn't do it without the sea ponies. Right, well, I'm definitely going to have fun editing this video, which I'm going to do now. Before I go and do that, I am going to say again, thank you for watching this, because that was something I'm glad I saw with other people, even if it's you watching me watching it after I've watched it. Ow. Oh, I should have learned my lesson about trying to think by now. If you did like this, and I hope you did, then the like button is right there. Just it's one click away. It's a few seconds. Go on, it's not much time out of your day. Go and do that. Go and do that. Click the like button. Click the like button. If you want to see more, the subscribe button's nearby. That's only a couple more seconds. Just go like, subscribe. Everybody's happy. There's also some gubbins about a Patreon and coffee, so I'll just stick that down in the description, so just look there for that if you're interested. And if you want to see some of the stuff that doesn't make it to YouTube, you can follow me on Twitter at feralbrony, capital F, capital B, no space. So I hope to see you there. Join me next time when I will be hopefully doing Escape from Katrina, which, if this is anything to go by, may actually involve someone being exploded. I don't know. We'll have to find out together. See you next time, everybody. Bye!